everyone, Kate here, and today I will be presenting an article from Health and Beauty Hints, which was published in 1910. This section discusses the importance of taking time to rest as an aid to skincare. Given that I just took a week off and am more tired than I was before I started, I could probably use all the relaxation tips I can get. Seriously, I don't know what happened to my time off. It seemed like it was all gobbled up by chores and emergency plumbing repairs. Anyways, the following is a reading of the original article as written. All cosmetics and toilet applications will be useless to a woman if she does not take care of her skin and health. For without a certain amount of attention to conserving energy, she will be wrinkled and lined, and her hair will be prematurely gray. Shutting one's eyes is a wonderful assistance to exhausted nerves. To do this at home, when conditions are not such as to permit lying down, it is far better than having the lids wide apart and unconsciously looking at some object. The strain of a busy day downtown will be tremendously relieved if the girl will take 5 minutes of her lunch hour and, in a dressing room or other comparatively quiet place, close her eyes. She must not make the mistake, however, of spending this whole 5 minutes looking at her watch to see if the time is up, for in that way she will get nothing but fatigue from the effort. Another way of resting is to relax the muscles when sitting. A girl who notices will be apt to find that frequently her muscles are tense, as though she were holding the chair instead of sitting on it. Some warm drink or easily digested food taken into the stomach will rest a person, nervously and physically. So will a cup of warm milk or one of cocoa. The latter is easily digested and is not to be confounded with chocolate, which is rich. A cup of hot water is better than nothing, for it brings blood from the brain and is slightly stimulating. When a positive stimulant is required, a cup of hot tea is to be preferred to any alcoholic form of liquid, for the latter has a bad effect on the nervous system. When a girl can take better care of herself than is possible under working conditions, she will find one of the best processes of refreshing herself when tired is to wring out hot cloths and lay them over her eyes and forehead. A hot water bag does not act as a substitute for this, and the treatment is of little trouble. The simplest way is to have 2 cloths and a basin of hot water by the couch. One cloth is in the water, ready to wring out and replace the one on the head that becomes cool. "15 minutes is enough, and the improvement in the physical condition is marked. It is a wise plan to rinse the face in very cold water immediately afterwards in order to prevent the skin from becoming flabby." Well, there you have it, some Edwardian tips for catching a few minutes of rest throughout the day. I quite like how actually doable a lot of these tips are, regardless of your lifestyle. While not as good as a full, proper rest, a few mini breaks throughout the day certainly are better than nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another hot towel with my name on it. Bye! This video is made possible through the generous support of my Patreon members. Thank you.